you know, you've been out of the game a long time. It sounds like he finally listened, right? Like, Uncharted 3 ended, everything worked out. He saw what he could lose, and if we stop it right there, he is still married to Elena. Round of applause, everybody. Naughty Dog not falling back on their old tropes.
Yeah, it's very cool, and Drake does look noticeably older than me than he did in Drake's Deception. So
you can see, I think you can almost see some graying hairs. Of course, we're in the moonlight. Tough to tell.
So yeah, if he's been out of it for a while, that's good. Sully, is agreeing to go back in with it one more time. They're definitely positioning this as the last Uncharted game from the way it sounds.
Off of the little bit of VO we get here and that. But yeah, that would make sense, right? Go out or whatever. Yeah. What I find interesting, right? And ultimately what he's willing to sacrifice to save the ones he loves. Clearly, it probably starts off as something else, but is he lying to Sully here, you think, to get him involved, to get him to come back and be a part of the thing? Do you think Elena and his child are...
He's been a part of 4 adventures that have put him at odds with some pretty dangerous people. Not all of them have died.
And to be clear, it was never... honestly told yes or no if PlayStation All-Stars was canon, so it's possible Sweet Tooth is after him.
Yeah,
we don't know.
It's possible Sackboy's after him. It's also possible Spike's after him, so he's got a lot of problems here.
I'm not a gun aficionado. I do believe in our right to bear arms here in the States, but there's a logo there on the bottom. I'm assuming it's like an American
I don't know. I can't see it. It looks like a blurry thing to me.
There's something there. It's that precision and love we all get from Naughty Dog all the time, so I'm sure it's something there. But Drake looking to you as we start to widen out the shot here, right, that to us, it seemed, we're talking about, getting back into this and one last hurrah and yada, yada, yada. It would make sense.
Flora here, but it certainly looks tropical, and, maybe he goes back to some of the places he's been or the places he was in the beginning when we first met him in 2007.
Right, and then, the blog there, the PlayStation blog post I was reading there does mention, of course, going after pirates, this legendary pirate treasure. You come over here and we have all these cages with what you imagine are skeletons. Well, they're skeletons. It isn't officially anything until we know for sure. But he's got the eye patch, pretty much guaranteeing, there's writing on that. Crap in a hat. Can we blow that up? How do we blow this up? Can we blow up that image? We're going to blow up that image in post, ladies and gentlemen, let you know what it says. If I never come back and say anything, it was nothing. We couldn't read it. It didn't matter. And if I came back then, hey, I'm back right now to tell you all about it.
And there's the moon, Greg, so we know that this takes place on Earth.
Now, there are other moons.
There are other moons, but this looks like Luna, our moon.
There was a big movement on Twitter from a few folks that when...
A big movement from a few folks.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big movement.
We're so tired. Go on.
That's what E3